my gosh, I am so freaking sorry. I didn't realize my microphone was disabled. So, I guess I'm gonna have to cut the stream VOD in here. How's it going, everybody? My name is Tentacle, and welcome back to more Donkey Kong Bananza. Last time, we traversed a few more layers and learned the Snake Bananza, only for Pauline to get kidnapped as we reached the layer that we're on right now, the Groove layer. So now, the way this works is, the sound in the Groove layer isn't reaching the central portion of the place, so we have to guide the sound back. And also, the Fractones and the Eels are fighting, but that's another problem. So now, we just gotta clear a path for the beat source sound. The beat has returned. Tell you what, though, the next time I'm able to upgrade one of Donkey Kong's skill points, I am definitely getting extra punching power. We still need 3 more golden bananas for that, though. That sound! It seems a Terravoider has been destroyed. Are you responsible? By the way, this Fractone insisted I tell it your name. I said your name is DK, but I guess it misheard me. It keeps calling you DJ. Heh, nice. Well, either way, it said it would allow you to go through this door as well. Just remember, there are 2 Terravoiders left. I don't really want to learn about the lore just yet. Thanks anyway, Poppy Kong. Now it's time for the base source. We can destroy the wall enemies that we found earlier. I was saying those walls reminded me of Thwomps, just a heck of a lot scarier, because they have Void Kong's face. See what I mean? The base of the base is stuck. Nice. But what's this? The swap harp is beyond our ken. It can change rubber to gold and back again. Inspiring changes, inner or outer, this is music's greatest power. So wait, now that we have the swap harp active again, does that change all the rubber and gold around here? Or is it just in this room? I guess we'll never know because the tunnel is blocked. I'll have to look again once I free the base and drop it. We are getting close to unlocking another costume for Donkey Kong as well. I will say this, at least my microphone wasn't disabled for several minutes. I've had that happen before. Whenever I played Pokemon Scarlet and Violet ages ago, there was an outbreak for the regional form of Sliggoo, and I went like 30 minutes without my microphone working properly. Or wait, no, it wasn't that. I think during that stream, I just forgot to go live. But still, I've had similar issues happened like that before, so I'm not too bent out of shape. It's still a little bit annoying, though. You understand, right, guys? There's a golden banana trapped in this concrete, but we obviously can't get it. There's the base. And now we have one last music source. The melody source. Listen, the sounds of the beat and the bass are uniting. They're harmonizing within the central speaker. Now what will you do with the third Terravoider? What are you up to? Why, I'm just gathering a bit of information, as I do. Is there anything else? Find an exit? Well, I'm unable to use the warp gong. Besides, I think it would be fastest to call the Great Harmonial and blast right out of here. Well, yeah, it's true, but we did learn last time that the Great Harmonial is possessed. And hey, we were able to smash through that gold. The swap harp affects the entirety of this place, not just the section that you're in. So that does mean the rubber in the jail cells is changed too. We did unlock a bonus challenge here, but I'm gonna wait until we get Pauline back before we continue. And there's another bonus challenge right here. Oh, having a swap harp in the disco hall. That'd be great. So, we grab a piece of the gold right here. Didn't mean to do that. I just meant to drop it. I forgot how you put... I forgot how you put these pieces of terrain down. No. No. Oh, I can look up the controls. That's right. Let's see. You pick stuff up with ZR, I know that. There's no control for just putting stuff down. That's kind of lame. Oh well. Enough getting distracted. Let's go save the melody source. Right through here. Ha! I got your fossil. And there's another one. And another one. I got hurt for that, but man, was that worth it. I find it fitting that destroying the fossils from these gold walls defeats the wall enemies immediately. And we can just use our slap to collect all the stuff around here. Alright. Is it really you? There's no way. Yeah, I know the sound is broken. I'll fix it. Hang on. Ha! That's not gonna stop me. Oh, but this might. Well, I had the right idea. Oh, wait, I know what to do. Aw, man! Can you imagine how sick that would have been if that worked? Oh, I didn't even see this swap harp. Hang on. There, now the enemy is rubber. And the melody source is freed. Now, I wonder if this gold chunk can destroy concrete. Yeah, it can. And I nailed a fossil without even trying. See, now the music's jumping. Is it really you, the DJ? Yes? Aha! We knew it was you. You brought the beat back, so we're big fans of you. Is there a tunnel? Well, the tunnel here is supposed to be a secret, but we'll open it up. Anything for you, DJ. Ha! It's a good thing we used that swap harp then. We would have been in quite the pickle if we... Oh. Well, that makes more sense. So now we gotta go this way. So now the fractones are calling Donkey Kong the wrong name. The swap harp is that way, and we need it, because the rest of these walls are rubber. DJ Donkey Kong is on the scene. And I nearly got crushed by that thwomp-like enemy. Hooray! The groove is back! And now we gotta summon the Great Harmonial. And maybe fight it if it's still possessed. The music is fully restored. Our disco is grooving again. Also, what's up, Hunter? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Once the 3 sounds reach the disco hall, come to the entrance. That's all. See, I will, but first, I want to go back to the style shop. Punch these instruments to join us in the jam. See, I'd love to, but I'm kind of in a rush. I want to see if we can beat the game tonight, so there may not be very many bonus challenges. Anyway, let's get this. And I need one more fossil for the flower gradient. Ooh, this looks cool. And that's a great photo for social media for later. I might stick with this all the way to the final boss. Flatly speaking, we've got the feeling. And just like that, 3 sounds became 1. Music is simply different elements working in harmony. Speaking of which, DK, you have some nerve to keep me waiting. Well, geez, sorry. I'm sorry I was dealing with harsh weather last weekend. That's why I didn't stream this last time. Now let's see what happens when you add that drum beat of yours to this song. Is this how we summon the Great Harmonial? Yep, there it is. And it's gone crazy. Oh, wait. Sorry for the voice crack, but it does seem like it's saved now. Never mind, it's still crazy. We gotta fight it. Or not. Woohoo! This song, this is my jam, my go-to! Woohoo! Spit Pauline out. Pauline? Is that a small girl by any chance? Did I swallow her? Yeah, I thought so. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. This awful Void fellow had me under his control. Ugh, and now that you mention it, my tummy does feel pretty funny. I know. How about you take a dive through my belly and see if you can get her out of there? Oh great, now we gotta go inside the Great Harmonial. I was studying the disco's sound devices, not to mention organizing the fractones. The music from the speakers merged with the power of your drum beat and echoed across the underground world. This song is the Great Harmonial's favorite song, you see. It has set his mind free. Okay, so we don't have to battle the Great Harmonial. Thanks for the help, Poppy Kong. Any final requests, darling? What'll you do? Why do you ask? I left the company. I work for and with no one. I have only myself to answer to. Jeez, I can't talk. Yes, freelance work suits me nicely. It's time for my farewell gift. Here. Safe journey, darling. Oh boy, here we go. Maybe there's something inside the Great Harmonial that's causing an issue. And yep. I was right, and Pauline is back in her Odd Rock form. I have to do this within 80 seconds, dude. I'll try, but I can't make any promises. I've already wasted 20 seconds trying to, you know, get the hang of this. There's one part of it down, and another. Who knew Pauline could be useful in her Odd Rock form? Well, I hit the rock, but it didn't hit the cage. What happens if you... Okay, there we go. I was about to ask what would happen if you failed to save Pauline, but I guess we'll never know. Thank you for the 40 stream streak, Hunter. Jeez. That's some dedication. Hey, Pauline is back. Anytime, little buddy. Now, where the heck are we?
DK? I have a hard time singing in front of people. But when we're together, I love to sing more than anything.
Aww, that's real nice.
DK, I've never told anyone this before, but I have this dream. Maybe if we get to the surface, you and me, we can make it more than a dream.
Do tell, Pauline. Do tell. Aw, man, don't leave me hanging like that. That's so lame. I guess we'll find out what Pauline was talking about at the end of the game. Welcome to the feast layer. This reminds me of the Luncheon Kingdom from Super Mario Odyssey. Hey, what's up, Sage? This layer is fun? Alright. Let's get cooking. Welcome to the feast layer. Here you can join, not enjoy, a factory tour and learn all about the wonders of food processing. If it involves anything about the... I don't know what the bodily system is called that handles food processing, but if it involves that, I'm out. But hey, banana burgers sounds good for DK.
You hear that, DK? A banana burger and a factory tour. Sign me up. It doesn't sound far. We should go.
The factory is up ahead. You're a strange-looking fractone. What's the deal with this goop? What are we gonna do? That muck is getting into everything. It's horrible. It's roarable. But hitting the muck with salt does seem to get rid of it. Hey, while you're touring the factory, could you throw salt at that stuff when you get a chance? We'd be so grateful. Oh, the fractone is shaped like a lion's head. And what's up, Alex? Welcome to the stream. I'm playing some Donkey Kong Bananza for the first time. I have a feeling we're getting really close to the end of the game. Yuck, there's muck here too. No, that's not gonna do it. There we go. A banana burger would hit the spots right now. And yep, it is very hard to believe this game is 1 year old as of yesterday. I'm glad y'all are doing well, though. Earlier today, I was out at my local park playing some Pokemon Go with my IRL friends. Mega Raichu was added to the game. Both of its forms were. So I was able to catch both of them and Mega Evolve my shiny Raichu that I caught ages ago. Oh, hold on just a moment. I'm getting a call and I need to see if it's important. It's from my parents. I'll just text them. YouTube, I'll be right back. Alright, YouTube, we're back. As I was saying, I'm gonna wait until I get 2 more skill points before I do anything with them. Anyway, my story. I was playing Pokemon Go with some friends of mine earlier today. We were battling both forms of Mega Raichu because they were added to the game today. But it was so freaking hot. Don't make the same mistake I did. If you're going anywhere in this extreme heat, please stay hydrated. It was not worth nearly fully dehydrating myself just to get Mega Raichu X and Y. I was able to do most of those raids from my car, but still, that's beside the point. Please remember to stay hydrated in times like this. Especially if you live in, like, the northern parts of the US and Canada. I've heard they're dealing with some insane wildfire issues and smoggy air. I think we can take a break for a bonus challenge. Alright, what do we got? Oh, that's all we gotta do? Okay. I don't even think we need our snake bonanza for this. We just gotta use our double jumps and downward jumps to our advantage. Or sorry, downward punches. Frickin' aces, dude. Did not even need to break out the snake bonanza. Indeed it was. But to end off that story, I am feeling better now, and I've got water with me. But man, I was ill-prepared. Alright. I think I've taken a big enough break, so let's get back to the main objective. I traveled all the way here just to get a taste of that giant banana burger folks are always going on about. Supposedly, it's a burger that's also a tower. And I hear here, they let you eat any chunk of it you tear off. But it felt like there was a but coming after that.
Ooh, it's so fun here. Time to kick back and enjoy
Let's get, let's top off on apple juice and melon juice before we continue. 2 of each should be fine before we get to the final battle. I'm not too concerned about fossils either, unless we, you know, find one that's good. A costume that's good, that is. So let's see what we got. Reduces shock damage from electrified iron or muck by 10%. During bonanzas, you'll recover HP? That's freaking sweet! And this midnight gradient fur looks cool too. So, how many did I need? 8 or 10? 10 or more fossils. Because I do want to get that Neon Feast apparel, but I need the Prime apparel first. Might as well get the getaway in here, too. Alright. But now I'm at a crossroads. Do I keep going to get enough fossils for both of Pauline's costumes that I want? Or do I just get the first one and move on? Oh, boy. That thing does not look friendly. Taste salt. Alright. The game did give me a map for 2 fossils, and they're right here.
Should we
So let's just go back there real quick, get them, and get the costume for Pauline. And then we'll see what's going on from here. Gotta put a pin in it first. The super rare fossil for this area reminds me of something. I just can't put my finger on it. It almost looks like the Jinjos from Banjo-Kazooie. That's not the right rock pillar. Rock salt pillar, that is. This one is. Alright, back to the style shop. Then we'll see how much the Neon Feast apparel costs. Another 5. Alright. I'll keep the Ostrich Bananza costume for now, but that'll be good to know. If we find any more fossils along the way to the burger, then I'll come back here and, you know, turn him in for the Neon apparel. I don't want to do that bonus challenge just yet. Feed us some gold, come on. I don't know how to do that, I'm sorry. Maybe another time. Oh, what? That doesn't count as salt? It's just random rocks? Okay. We need this. That did destroy a lot of the muck, but not enough to grab the salt or the fossil. There we go. That's 1. 4 more, and then we can get that costume. Come one, come all. Enjoy a perfect view of our banana burger production line from the observation deck. Actually, scratch that. Already forgot. We halted banana burger production because of all the muck, but we hate to leave our guests hungry. If you're willing, you could take a tour of the factory and help us resume production at the same time. Explore the grounds, ride some rides, and hit any burger switches you find along the way. Alright. That's what those look like. And we can find any fossils along the way, too, like I was saying earlier. I see more of this weird muck. And those slug enemies are producing it. This definitely reminds me of the Luncheon Kingdom. Get out of here. Oh, I know what we need to do. Alright, let's see. Here's another getaway. And I believe if we get another one, we can get the Trusty Tone to help us out. There he is. So, let's get the stuff shop. And we'll buy a few fossil maps. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be enough. We did already get a banana for helping out the Trusty Tones. And oh my gosh, all the fossils that we need are back at the entrance. Alright. As much as I hate to do it, I don't want to waste any time, so let's just get all these fossils and then go back to our objective. That may have sounded a little contradictory, but trust me, it made sense in my head. Oh, that's neat. Even if you haven't pinned the locations of all these fossils, they're still visible on your map. That must mean the first fossil is still down here. Yeah, it's right through here. This would be much more useful. There it is. And there's a treasure chest. up here. I think that'll be enough for now. One, two, where's number 3? Right there. Down a little more. All right. It was right next to the other one. Okay. And then we just go back up top and collect the other 2 fossils. That'll be a very useful barrel cannon. Alright. These last ones are probably on the lower layers, too. Yep. There's the other one. This will be 3 out of 4. I missed. Jeez, man. I guess I gotta aim really cleverly. No, carefully. There we go. And then the other one is right through here. There it is. Come on. There we go. That's the last of them. Now I can just go back up top, get that costume for Pauline, and finally carry on with the main objective. No more distractions. I'm also amazed I missed that checkpoint. Alright. Nope. Game. There we go. Now that I've switched off the Ostrich Bananza costume for Pauline, it may be wise to invest in a longer Bananergy timer as well. Alright, let's get a move on. Fried Pride Plaza. Heh, nice. It's a shame I didn't get here in June.
There are 5 burger switches. Let's hit the other 4.
There's one over there, one up there. One down here, apparently. Underneath all this oil. And, 1, 2... Oh, the other one's right there on the roller coaster track. I guess we do have to go this way to reach the other... Well, not the other switch, but the second one. I hate to waste one of my melon juices so soon, but I kind of need it. Oh, come on! That was good and you know it, game. Did I really stall that long? And now this is gonna crumble right under me. Dang it, dude. I need to rest in a getaway. It's cool that all of the various animals we've helped out are here. And hey, don't think I don't recognize that Donkey Kong King of Swing reference. Alright, getaway time. Good screenshot for social media later.
Are you awake? Did you notice how ostriches are even faster than zebras when they run? Wait, is it rude to point that out? Forget I said anything. They're both fast. Good night.
Is it true? Do I need to use the ostrich bonanza in that cheesy road run instead?
Just what we needed.
I still think the zebra bonanza would be the most useful, but if I end up being wrong, then I'll try the ostrich bonanza. I'm not betting on it, though. I still think it's really neat how Pauline's tone changes whenever you upgrade the drum beat speed. There's a rare fossil through there. Where do I go, dude? Who cares? At least I got the rare fossil from here. That's gonna hurt every time, I just know it. 'Cause look up there. That's where we need to go. Unless we're supposed to use the snake bonanza after getting up to that part of the cheesy road. Let's try that. I see another fossil over there, too. Let's give it a try. Hold for a charge jump. Aww. The terrain is solid there. See? But it's okay, though. We made it here, and that's the important part. Even if I have to keep climbing up. Maybe there is an NPC here who can give us a hint. This is our cheesy grater go-round. Isn't it great? What's not so great is the icky things in there. We'd hit the burger switch, but we're too much of a scaredy cat. That doesn't really help me that much, man. How am I supposed to get up there? Unless we're supposed to take that path up there and snake jump. Let's give that a try. Wait, this is the same problem I had earlier. I can't cheese it. No pun intended. Never mind. Yes, I did. I just mashed a bunch of buttons. Get wrecked, game. I reject your solutions. This isn't the first time I've cheesed my way through part of a game. I did that in the freezer layer with the ostrich bonanza. There's the second part of the burger. Alright, let's see. I'm definitely getting the upgraded bonanza, or Bananergy, excuse me. I think that'll be a bit better than extra punching power. You know, though, I've collected so many Banandium chips. Oh, it's only 10 at a time? Or, sorry, 10 chips at a time? Never mind. I thought we would get however many bananas we needed. Whatever. Let's just take this. Oh, we throw it at the goop. I missed. Well, now I know. We hold on to 10 salt bombs. I'm just gonna call them that. There's another fossil. And the ostriches are here. Okay, this is the same station as usual. Pressing Y to eat any foods or food-based terrain, not just fruit, will recover your health. That seems useful, but I think I'm gonna get the purple pants, since we're not dealing with enemies. It's nice to know the food restoration tie is there for later, though. I think we found our getup for the final battle, though. Assuming we are close. We'll see how far I get by 7 p.m. Central. Oh, there was a golden banana in that statue's mouth. And a fossil over there, too, that I completely missed. And one right there, and one right there. That one's way too far down for me to aim for it in time. Maybe another time, though. This music's really good. We already got the fossil over there. Oh, I forgot you could jump with A. That's how we're supposed to get that other golden banana. That was on the alternate path. I'm sure we can do another go-around at some point. Yeah, we can. But like I said, though, I want to focus on the main objective. No pun intended. And, aww. That was the path to the golden banana that we saw earlier, but at least it's free now. And it would have taken us over here anyway. Alright. This is where we need to go. The burger switch is all the way up there, and I think we need our ostrich bonanza for that. Hey, Mystic Aiden! Thanks for the raid, dude. Welcome to the stream. What were you guys playing? Was it something Pokemon related, I assume? Welcome, Aiden. Welcome, Zantok. Welcome, Lightning Bug Bell. Nice username. Welcome, Jungle Juice Juno. Another nice username. Ah, you were playing Sonic Adventure 1. Nice. Another good game. Oh, I missed the jump. Crapiola. But yeah, as y'all can see, we're playing some Donkey Kong Bananza. This is my first playthrough. So, to all the raiders who just got here, I'm going to politely ask to please not spoil things, as this is my first playthrough. And if you don't know whom I am, my name is Tentacle. I play all sorts of Nintendo and indie games, primarily anyway. I still consider myself a variety streamer. I just play whatever's in my collection, for the most part. You loved this game when you played it at launch. Your lips are sealed. Thanks, man. Earlier, I was able to cheese a part of this layer using the Snake Bananza, but I don't think I'll be able to be so lucky to get up to this platform over there. So I'm trying to see if I can save my Ostrich Bananza until I find the proper solution. And you know, I might have just found it. I need to use both the Ostrich and Snake Bananza. But it does require me to reset the puzzle. Let's go back up here, and you'll see what I mean. We take this, go over here. Whoa, game! This is how I find out the goop is electrified. Oh, wait. The fan's right there. Durr. Okay. What happens at the end is so cool that spoiling it would ruin it, so I would just need to experience it myself. That's what I've heard. And I fell again. Fantastic. It's a good thing we have so many red balloons. We just gotta glide over here when the platform was that high up.
Okay.
Thanks, game, but I got it covered. Wait, right! I forgot! You can fly while carrying stuff in the Ostrich Bananza. See? That's how we're supposed to take these guys out. And then we go back and forth. Not like that. I gotta do it all over again now. But I get what we need to do. Don't worry, game. And viewers. Gotta raid and run, need to hydrate, have a great stream. Thanks, Aiden. Enjoy whatever it is you're gonna be doing today. Alright. I'm just thankful that Melon is there, otherwise we'd be in trouble. And finally, that other goop enemy is defeated. Go up here. Thank you, game. There's another Bananergy melon right here. Ostrich DK can't even flap while carrying something. Is he just flying with the idea of flapping? Maybe. I don't know, Juno. But there we go. We finally got another triple banana. I'm still gonna wait until I upgrade stuff, until I get 4 points for more punching power. We can just cheese this part with the Ostrich Bananza. And now we're back here, and I can build another getaway spot. Let's take a nap here before we move on. I didn't want to talk to the trusty tone, but thanks anyway, game. Actually, wait. Yes, I did. I need to stock up on melon juice again. I may run out of gold before the final battle. Not this time, though. I've already tipped you twice.
Hey, DK, you awake?
I've talked to Pauline this whole time whenever she said this. What happens if you stay asleep? Nothing happens. Alright. I may do that for the rest of the game. Now what's up here? So much muck. Where is it all coming from? This is where we need to go. The Ferocious Fry House. Oh my gosh, it's the same boss that's in the canyon layer. Let's rumble! It really is. The Mad Mixer remix. And just like before, it's got the same awesome music. I think, though, before we damage the Mad Mixer, we gotta work on getting rid of all the slug enemies that are surrounding him. 1, 2, jump, jump, jump. Ah, I thought I hit that. That'll be useful. Okay, the salt rocks do damage the Mad Mixer, just not at the same force as the regular bomb rocks. That's good to know. And it's summoned bigger walls of goop now. Oh my gosh. Is the frying oil destroying the slug enemies? Because if it is, then that'd be funny. Still, though, the Mad Mixer is in prime range for a blastin'. If I could aim properly, that is. It's so close. Come on, game. There we go. About freaking time.
Boyd's company made that thing. I wonder if he's here too.
The game literally said Void was here earlier, so yes, he is. And there goes one of my apple juices. Let's just get out of here. But yes, like Aiden was saying earlier, if any of you gotta raid and run or lurk while you're taking care of yourselves or whatever, I understand. Please do. Especially with how hot it is outside. It's important to stay hydrated. And like I was saying earlier, if you're living up in the northern parts of the US or in Canada, please stay safe with all the fire issues and the smoggy air.
Should we teleport?
I think it would be better if I just go back here and then go to the next burger switch. Where is it, though? Right, it's under the oil. Or not? We gotta talk to this guy first. Welcome to the feast layer. This place puts yum in your tum. Will you help us restart our famous banana burger production line? If so, head in that direction. Those of us who are shaped like arrows will point the way forward. I figured that out, but thanks anyway, game. Yeah, the last burger switch is right there, underneath that giant burger. But we gotta go around the oil somehow. There's another fossil, but I don't really need it. This is the Roar Coaster. It'll take you on a lap around the whole factory. Press ZL to disembark at any point. But going by foot is a casual thrill, and seeing gates in order is better still. Yes, but I need to figure out where that last freaking burger switch is. It's right here, according to the map. But, like I said earlier, it's that oil that's a problem. I see another gate beyond the Ostrich Bananza stuff. So maybe that's where we need to go. Let's see what's up here. Another fossil, that's what. Oh, I never noticed that. When I was breaking that cheesy rock, DK was eating it. And I missed. Oh well. We already went there. I know about that already. Thanks anyway, game. I've already been to the greater go-round, though. So how am I supposed to get to that last burger switch if it's covered in freaking oil? There must be something under here. Never mind. This is the next spot that we need to go to. I finally found it. Good gravy. Thanks for being patient with me, chat. We're finally back. On the Royal Oil Cruise. That does not sound pleasant. Let's charge up our Bananza while we're here. And then we just wait for another salt platform. Like that. We don't need to clear out all the goop, just enough to clear a good path, you know? I could cheese part of this with the Ostrich Bananza, but I may have to, considering that salt platform just went under the oil. And we get enough gold from that, too. There's a reason why I kept the Ostrich Bananza outfit on Pauline for most of the game. I consider that Bananza to be the most useful in the game. I would have loved to collect it, but the disc went under the oil. And I see these slug enemies are going to destroy the platform, so that's a no-go. There's an apple right there, but it's a little too late for that now, isn't it? I'm so close to death right now. Let's take our time before we move on. There's the salt again. Hey, we got the slug enemy. I didn't even hit that one. Lame. The lack of invincibility frames is kind of bothering me, but that's just a nitpick. That's what I get for trying to speedrun it. But there we go. We finally got the last of the burger. Look at that huge thing. Oh, there's Void. It can't be! All of those fools failed me? Then they're all fired! Every last one! Who cares? The plan hasn't changed. I'll reach the core first and the Banandium root will be mine! Once I put the final piece in place at the core, the stage will be set! I love voice acting Void Kong, but man, is it murder on my throat. And I guess that's what Void looked like in the past. Anyway, he put one of those Terra Voiders at the top of the burger, and we gotta stop it. Two more points before we're able to upgrade our punching power. But now we just gotta go back to the burger, get more apple juice along the way, and then get that getaway going as well. I'd love to go to the Big Burger. I really would. But I am absolutely exhausted in-game. I need apple juice and a nap. I'm telling you guys, though, I'm gonna be broke in the gold department if I keep having to come here. As soon as I get an opportunity to get more gold, like a whole boatload of it at a time, I will. Because, holy moly, this is nerve-wracking. I could have sworn I built a getaway here, though. Bah! Who cares? And you know what else? I could have also used my elephant bonanza at any point during that. The banana burger is back on the menu and stacked as high as they come. But you know what's got us feeling low as we can go? That rude guest stuck a weird steak thingy right into the top. Now there's this hard purple stuff on our burger. And who wants to take a bite out of that? There must be some way to get that steak out of there. It's probably hidden in the statue that's around here. Oh, we're supposed to use this thing. And now I am kind of wishing that I got that food restoration tie after all. Thanks, buddy. Alright, there's another one. We are getting a boatload of gold this way. This is my kind of top-off. High five. Another triple banana would be lovely right now. Welcome to the feral wheel. Ha, I get it. This is where we inspect the food and make sure it's ready to ship out. There's the key. We wish it was easier to retrieve it for them. We can't exactly climb voided terrain, so we may be kind of foobarred. Or wait, what am I talking about? Yes, we can. We had to do that in the Tempest layer. The voided stuff is free. So now we just pick a car and start climbing. After we get all this gold. 3,000 should be enough. There's a fossil, but that's not really important right now. No, there's a crocoid made out of goop right there. That's not a car that I want to climb. It didn't notice me. Thank goodness. Let's get on this one. Talk about riding in style. A Ferris wheel car made entirely out of gold. And it's the explosive gold, too, from the groove layer. Don't worry, DK. I'll get you some help, eventually. And I still can't believe that crocoid didn't notice us.
You need a break.
I know I do, game, but there's no getaway here that I've noticed. So let's just ostrich our way back down. There we go.
If this thing's here, then so is Boy.
Okay, there is more to the feast layer. We got sort of a seedy underbelly area. Cat Scratch Kitchen. Alright. One more point. Was the grating always this melty? No, there's cheese here. Disgusting. Ah, the slug enemies can now melt metal. That's not fun. Oh, what do you have to say? This is where we store most of our salt. So much muck. Yeah, the muck is creeping its way into every corner, as you've seen. Even worse, the creatures in the muck are spitting acid that can melt the grates in the floor. We advise you to be very careful. Let me guess, are we supposed to have these guys melt the grates right here? Is that how we're supposed to get out? No, but that did reveal some salt. That's how we're supposed to defeat all these guys. It's oddly convenient that they store all this salt in a way that only Donkey Kong can break. You know what I mean, guys? Anyway, let's get climbing. There's another fossil. And an apple. That's useful. Such shame. What kind of factory employee are we if we can't perform maintenance in a crisis? We worked out that the muck's been spreading ever since a certain guest clogged up the pit by our loading bay. But we're too scared to get any closer. This looks like a job for Donkey Kong! We'll banana slam those weirdos. Excuse you? I was trying to break that rock and then they just flummoxed it. I'm down to half a heart. Let's not. I was about to say, let's not worry about the fossil, but these slugs are basically free and clear to destroy the terrain around it. Never mind. They've got bad aim. Let's just move. That helped, but not very much, Pauline. Let's just grab this salt and do something about this. There's another fossil. Didn't do jack.
That gold dome. Is that the Bananza root?
Interesting. So are we supposed to go down? Dare I go down? I see nowhere else to go, so I think so. There's something over here. I just don't know what it is. Oh wait, I know what that mask is. Okay, this is a new boss. I thought we were gonna fight the Pika Bruiser again. The Muckety Muck. Really stretching with that one, huh? I wonder what its weakness is. So not only can the boss spit the acidic muck, so can its cronies. Okay. So, is this like the rematch against the Pika Bruiser? Where we're supposed to throw salt at the muckety muck to damage it? Yes, but I need to destroy its entire body from the looks of things. Not just its face. Destroying all the slugs around it can help as well. There, the mask is freed. Now what's it gonna do? There it is. And there's another one over here. How nice of you to give me the exact thing I need, game. Even if it's not very much salt, even just a little bit of it can damage this boss. I do like how this is biologically correct. Slugs hate salt. That's basically acid to them. Alright, final phase. What have you got, buddy? Still just jumping all over the place? Scattering all that green muck. Gotcha twice. Can you imagine if you only had to deal with however much salt is available? Like, if you couldn't respawn it? That'd be so jerkish. That would also be a good way to make this boss harder. Because right now, this is pretty easy. And when this boss is glowing like that, it's immune. That's good to know. It's gonna land right on top of me. No, it's not. There it is again. Just let me free the void mask. Thank you. There we go. It's down. I had so much trouble with the Sinister Bluster Wing, and then I cleaned this boss's clock on my first try. And we already are next to, or sorry, going to the next layer. We're so close, guys. I can taste it. Anything else we can buy before we move on? Yes, we can get this! Although I'm sticking with the monochrome gradient fur, it's nice that I was able to get all 3 outfit parts that I wanted before we moved on. What do we got this time?
This area feels different. Are we coming up on the planet core?
Are we?
Oh, I'm getting nervous. Ready for this, DK?
Oh, is it finally time, everybody? Are we going to the finale? There it is! I can tell right away.
The Banania route has to be up ahead.
This is the final sub-layer.
All right, let's do this.
Or the final major layer. We've made it. I gotta notify my Discord server. Hang on. And there's our final point that we need for the punching power. There we go. Discord has been notified.
That sound. Where is it coming from?
There are even fossils here, too.
You okay?
But how are we supposed to get down? Oh, I think I get it. That's clever. Do not enter depths.
Planet core?
This has to be the final layer. Yes, it is! Oh my gosh! But I've gotta get a getaway. Is there any getaway spot that we can build here? No? Let's go back to the feast layer then. I don't want to be on such low HP going into the final battle. Why else would they call this the Forbidden Layer? Skip that. I just need to find the nearest getaway. There's another fossil. That's not what I need.
Should we teleport?
This'll do. I can just teleport here and back to the warp gong, and then it'll be time for the final battle.
Hey, DK, you awake?
Not this time, Pauline. Sorry. I know you probably have some inspiring words for the final battle, but we're this close. I can almost taste it. Tastes like bananas. And I'll also go back to the defensive britches. Alright. Minus. Go back to... No, not here. Here.
Should we teleport?
I guess I can notify Blue Sky and Twitter as well. Alright. Enough notifications. Enough stalling. Let's hydrate. And then it'll be time for the final battle for real. $1,500 sub-layers. 46 lives. 2 of each type of juice. We're in this. But how are we supposed to cross? Do we climb this giant concrete tower and then cross? Get out? No! The first concrete tower. You shouldn't have come. Why? Do you have anything to say? This place is off limits. Unless you pay 2,000. Do you really have to have 2,000 gold to get here? Don't you dare throw chunks.
How does this work?
Well, yeah. What if I won? Oh my gosh, it's fractone material.
Steady.
That's just... Oh my gosh. Not only is this really cool in hindsight, it's also really freaking creepy. All these fractones are telling us to get the heck out of here. And whenever we throw stuff around here, we're creating fractone material. What do you have to say? Do not approach that blockade. It's sealed for a reason. Wanna bet? And yet, some reckless fool flew past it without hesitation. Gee, I wonder if that's void. Excuse me. Whatever you're about to do, don't. So wait, hang on. Before we continue, can we still...
Focus.
No, not yet. We do have to pay this fractone again. I just hope he doesn't need more than 2,000 gold. $5,000! That's highway robbery, my man. Are we supposed to do any bonus challenges around here to gain extra gold? Oh, wait. Hang on. I think I know what I need to do. I'm ready, Flagman, but I've kinda hit a roadblock. Also, what's up? How you doing? These fractones don't want me to stick around unless I pay them. But if you say I can skip it, I will. I could probably just cheese my way over there with the ostrich bonanza like I've been doing. Let's go back to the second concrete tower. Can't wait for Splatoon Raiders next week. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be so much fun. I do have one other stream I want to do this week before Splatoon Raiders, but trust me, we will be streaming that on Friday. The 24th, I think. Yeah, the 24th. Oh, I can do some other platforming to skip it. Okay. There's another gold platform right there anyway. Who cares? I'm skipping it with the ostrich bonanza. This does not belong to you. Frick you. I can do what I want. I'm Donkey Kong and I'm strong. It's a good thing I have the tie on DK that restores his bonanza energy as he breaks terrain. Just out of curiosity, how much is the last pathway to this part? The maximum amount of gold. Or wait, no, not the maximum. You can have 5 digits of gold. Alright. Oh, sorry there. Didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to break this terrain to get to the other fossil that's around here. wait, no. I got all of them. So why did I do that? Alright, chat, I'm stuck. How am I supposed to get from here to there without paying that guy? This is gonna be the only time I ask for you guys' help. Otherwise, if I ask questions about this game, assume they're rhetorical. Try throwing stuff? I did, but that only worked on the first concrete platform. I had enough gold for that. When I pay the security tone, it granted me the ability to create fractone material by throwing stuff. But I've run out of gold. Are there any bonus challenges around here that could grant me more gold? Chunk jump off the ledge with the bridge. On this platform, or... or this one? The third one. Okay. I assume I still have to be in my ostrich bonanza. I did fully charge it, so it might be worth a try. There is a way to skip it, but you don't remember it fully. That's fine. It's nothing a little trial and error can't solve. So let's give it a try. Hey, it worked! Ha! Thanks for the suggestion, chat. But can I make it with the glide? Yes, I can! Ha ha! I reject your solution, game! I'm not paying my way to the final battle. There are 4 final styles you can get for DK here. I'll get this one just to see what it's like, but I'm not gonna grind for the other fossils. Another way was to roll and jump off the ledge, then punch, and then fly. Interesting. Ooh. Honestly, I kind of like this one better. It's just the reverse monochrome. And... yeah, I'll stick with this one. Seriously though, thanks for the tips, everybody. Any extra HP is welcome here.
Hey, DK, you awake?
This time I will talk to Pauline.
This place is giving me goosebumps. How about you? It's pretty eerie in here, isn't it?
Yeah, no kidding.
But you and me have gotten through a lot together, so I'm sure we'll be just fine. When we get up, we put on our brave faces, okay? Okay, good night.
This game has a lot of ways to skip things, especially gaps. I was saying this earlier, Juno. There was a puzzle in the freezer layer that I was just able to cheese with the ostrich bonanza. I can't remember exactly what it is, but I've uploaded my playthrough of this game on YouTube, if you want to check it out. Just check the About section of my channel. There should be a link to my YouTube somewhere in there. Gone Too Far Frontier. It's finally time, everybody.
This is where our wishes come true.
Whoa, nuts! I didn't realize there was a gap there. I did not mind the gap. Once again, with being able to cheese this place. Oh my gosh, there's no Bananza music this time because we're so close to the finale. We've made it to the core.
Way to get here, DK. Is that?
It's about time! Welcome to the planet core! This baby here, it can grant any wish. Isn't that right, Banandium Root? Just one problem. The Banandium Root's taking a nap. And that, Pauline, means it's your time to shine! That singing power you refuse to share? You're gonna use it to wake up the Banandium Root! Sing for me! Use your power!
My singing is that powerful?
That's a really good voice for Void Kong. Thanks.
DK? I will not sing! I would never use my power for a creep like you!
Go get him, Pauline. Oh, you'll sing! And you'll sing loud! The final Void Kong battle. Amplification on!
Singing? No Bananza powers. But we'll still eat.
This seems pretty easy first. We just gotta defeat these sandy crocoids. Ow! That hurt. But how are we supposed to cross? We can't exactly use that gold. Yeah, unfortunate. Unless... Why won't you just sing? Nope, that's not it. I am supposed to surf. Nope, I keep pressing B. Grab this. Chunk jump, roll. Oh, wait. I get it now. I get it now. That's why the fractone piece was there. We try this again, and this time without the oops. There he is. I'm sorry, that's rude. Sing! I demand it! Well, I'm out of apple juice. Got him. When Void Kong was fleeing just now, he kind of sounded like the Three Stooges. Gotcha. Game? Thank you. I was wondering why it wouldn't let me cross. Please tell me these guys drop apples. One of them did. And I just lost it all again. Ah! Okay. Okay. Get wrecked. Now what are you doing? Okay, he voided part of the lava. Whoa, that is some chunky salsa frame rate. It's impressive. Aww! I lost a strangely arbitrary amount of gold there. Aw, man, do I have to do that whole fight over again? Yes, I do. But hey, this time I know what to do. So it shouldn't be that hard. I just gotta remember to dodge Void's drill thingies. And maybe he can use them to destroy his own lackeys. Oh my gosh, okay. I was able to use the fractone piece to hit him there. What? How did I not jump? I'm sorry, that's baloney. I don't care if I just teleport right there. I'd rather take this path again. It seems my aim is a little off, but it's fine. Show me your song's power! Ah, so the purple stuff is just where the fractone pieces can't reach. You will sing for me! Ow! I was so proud of myself getting through this phase of the fight damageless, and then that happened. Can I still create fractone platforms here? No, I can't. Ow. And I'm back to square one. A little too late there, Pauline, but thanks anyway. Ah! I messed up. But yeah, see? We lose such a strange amount of gold. It's fine, it's fine. I pretty much solved what I need to do for this phase, but I am still gonna get rid of the crocoids. That's a cheap shot there, Void. Come on! There, get out of here. Where? it kind of fell, Pauline. Got him. This fight is really hard. Then we go this way. I really just ran right into that. Okay. So this time, forget the crocoids. We're going straight for Void. I really should have grinded for more gold. Nope, not this time. It would have been so cool if I hit him there. Alright, he goes that way. It counts where Donkey Kong is facing, not where your camera is facing. Understandable, but still kind of lame. Well, that hurt. Get out of here. Ignore the crocoids. Let's just move. The apple tie would have also been useful here, now that I'm thinking about it a little more. Shield up! There's one down. What? The sand isn't useful for the lava. I hate that I had to learn that the hard way, man. Maybe I'm supposed to punch those rolling enemies to get them to cool off the lava. I'll try that next. Okay, ignore the crocoids, hit Void immediately, grab this, move. Dodge the drill things. Bonk. Go around here. Excellent. Go that way. Excellent. Wait. Strike! Then, once again, ignore the crocoids. It'll only slow you down. Ah! Boulder dash. I think I am just supposed to chunk jump. Aw, man, I was so close to getting there without needing those rocks. There's one down. Now let's see. I heard from some of my friends on Discord that there would be a fight towards the end of the game that would tank the frame rate. I guess this is it. 'Cause holy mackerel. I knew this game was Switch 2 exclusive, but I guess that's why. Can I... Ah, that counts as a hitbox too. There are 3 Terra Voiders. Judging by that. I will win. Don't you doubt it, game. Bonk. Get moving. Okay, so you're not hurt by those drill pods just before they explode. That's good to know. That's not, though. And those crocoids are still here. It would have been so cool if I hit Void from all the way over here. There you go. Get wrecked. You cut out a path right here. Thank you very much, Void. Perfect. Get the apple. Dodge all the crocoids. Come on. Get him. Oh, the crocoids disappeared. We are still able to go back and grab this. That's good. That's cheap. Nope, not this time. I was going out of the way. Freaking... If I can teleport back, I'm going to get my apple a day tie. I don't even know if I can from here. No, I can't. I would have to do all this again. Although, wait a minute. I could technically just teleport back here and get the apple juice again. Maybe I should have invested in getting more apple juice in my storage, just in general. I only have enough gold for one more. Smashing stats. Hey, I got more gold. Nice. If I had known to visit the Smashin' Stats fractone earlier, I could have paid the security tones. But okay, now I can have 2 apple juices again. Oh, you jerk. There's also another bonus challenge, but I'm not in the mood. Let's just go. I'm sick of all these losses, honestly. I know what to do, I just keep messing up in the moment. I know we can't use our Bananzas here, but it never hurts. And we don't really need apples right now since we're back to full HP. Alright, let's do this song and dance again. Smack Void Kong. Grab this. Throw. Avoid the crocoids. Just like you avoid the Noid. Avoid the drill pods. Smack him again. Or not. Get smacked. Smack him again. I'm gonna see if I can detour over here to get this apple. It fell! Get out of here, you stupid whatever you are. It would have been really funny if I smacked Void again. Like, just as quickly there. There we go. Gotta go around for this one. There's another apple. Oh, come on! This is fine, though. Okay. We're back here again. Grab terrain. Jump, jump, roll. That part's easy. Dodge this. That's easy. Wait for the rock pillars. Do that. There we go. Perfect. Grab this. Jump, jump. Grab this. Jump, jump, roll. I guess we're going for the lava pillars this time. There. Jump, jump, roll. Grab. Jump, jump, roll. Grab. Where's the last Terra Voider? Ow! At least we have apple juice now, but come on. I guess I should have went for this Terra Voider first. Whatever. This can't be happening! He's just pulling out all the stops now. But like I said, good thing we have the apple juice. I may have to waste all of this again. Get absolutely destroyed, Void Kong. You lost. Give up. You deserve it. My precious wish! My infinite gold! All mine! Something tells me it's not that easy. It's nice to know Pauline didn't forget about DK's wish either. Aha! I knew it wasn't that easy. You lose! Oh, Pauline didn't get voided. Donkey Kong did! Oh no! What do you do now, little brat? I know! Why don't you sing for him?
That sound!
I don't know if you can hear it, but There is a heartbeat sound coming from the controller. It's a rumble, but still. The drum beat is there.
We have the power. When we're together. When the world felt so cruel and bleak. When the hole looked so dark and deep. Heart is rock, cold as stone. I was scared, alone. Then your beat showed the way to
That's not what you expected, huh, Void? A powerful voice indeed. He's finally back to kick some tail. You're surprised she can still talk after screaming like that? Ha! Nice one, Subspace. Also, what's up? How you doing? Mine at last! No way! You're kidding. Her voice is just built different. Yeah, it really is. But forget about that! I think I know who just socked Void Kong into next week. You're the ones who released me. It's him! King K. Rool is back in action! I've been trapped down here with my Kremlin crew. Where are those no-good banana bandits anyway? Toothless and useless, but no matter. Now I can finally get my claws on that banandium root! You know I had to give King K. Rool his voice from the TV show. It's too iconic.
That crocodile is after the banandium root too? Hurry, TK.
Darn skippy I was, Juno. King K. Rool, the leader of the Kremlin crew. Surprisingly sophisticated behind his too short temper.
We finally get to the banandium root, but it's not even the banandium root. It's some kind of...
Yeah, I'm a family-friendly streamer.
He said his name was K. Rool, right? And he has his own banana bandits called the Kremlings? Well, he's strong, that's for sure. He beat Void with one punch.
Pauline, it sounds like you've never played Smash Bros. King K. Rool is really strong. Wow, this place looks awesome. And this is just the divide in between the next major layer and the previous one. The supposed villain of this game gets taken down in one punch from the OG Donkey Kong villain. Yep, it's great. And now we're at the true planet core. This game definitely respects what made DK famous in the first place. It really does. And check out those fossils! The common one is a barrel, the rare one is Pauline's items, and the extra rare one is DK's old 8-bit model, or sprite. And they're all 8-bit fossils. That's so clever.
Is that a statue of K. Rool?
Wait, are those crocoids Kremlings? Let's find out. Yes, they are, and they even make the same death sound as they make in DKC 2. That's hilarious. I still need to play Donkey Kong Country. I haven't played a single portion of the trilogy. They're even willing to make that obscure of a reference to give the Kremlings the same death sound that they originally had. That's great. It's not like Mario Super Sluggers where they were given new voices. Oh, there's our way forward, I guess.
A minecart. Let's use it to follow K. Rool.
Whoa, this looks cool. The Fractone Fort. Please tell me we're able to get... Yes, we can get a getaway, and I'll get another apple juice if there is a chance for us to do so. Jeez. Absolute, ugh. Alright, let's get this, and I'll bring up my red balloons to a nice rounded 50. And just for curiosity's sake, what styles do y'all have? Monochrome split fur. Interesting. But I'll get the golden pants. It's gonna be like Street Pass all over again with the golden pants. If you know, you know. I can make it stronger, but I think a 10% defense buff is going to be good enough in the final battle. Look at all that secondhand chaos we just caused. Ugh, that's a lot of yellow light. We're going so far down. Nice cinematic ride, but we're still not done here. These guys are back. Oh! We've even got the vulture enemies again. And yes, they're called neckies. Don't worry about it. It was the 90s. Oh, what? This is why I grinded for more balloons. I didn't even notice that vulture right there. Gotcha by the tail. go. Sayonara. Adios, amigo. Cheerio. Mind how you go. Bye. And 1, 2. Don't think I'm letting you live. Or you. Survived the gravel gauntlet. Amazing. What are we gonna have next? Beavers? No. Switcheroo goo. That's what we have next. I think? No! We got claptraps! Makes sense for them to be here, I guess. Ha! I got your banana, you stupid claptraps. Perfect timing on that screenshot. And let's get this. I'll get the quick storage upgrade next. No, Claptrap! Come back! They KO'd each other. Nice. Alright then. Let's get a move on. Hup! The switcheroo chase. Nice. His last appearance in a Donkey Kong game was in 64, so that's why he's been missing for 3 decades. Makes sense. I do like how all of these layers, I guess I should say, are named like Donkey Kong Country levels. Oh! I don't need the Bananzas just yet. Really, game? You made the excellent joke? Once again, with the lack of invincibility frames. Getting real sick of that. Huh. Huh. Oh, there it is. You missed me, you stupid Kremlings. Cracking open the way. Hello? Anyone here? No? Okay, bye then. We gotta be close by now. The Kremlin camp. Oh my gosh, they even have zingers. They even make the same sound effect as all the other old enemies. Just in a different tone. Now, I wonder. Those are probably Crushas in the midst of all those Kremlings. I may just pass him anyway, because there's a barrel cannon right there and a getaway spot. See ya! And hey, there's another chance for us to use the trusty tone. So now I can stock up on apple juice again. I hate that I have to keep doing this, but I'm telling you, I need to survive against King K. Rool. I need another barrel fossil? Seriously? Is there one near here? There probably isn't, I just can't see it. Oh well. That's not important. We need to defeat the final boss. That's more important. Oh, great. Not before battling one of these. It's the first boss from the game back again. And the gimmick this time is that its other leg is made of lava. Oh, it can transfer the lava between both of its legs. Let's just wait until it stomps down again with lava. Because I can't exactly KO it there. There we go. Alright, phase 1 down. Second verse, same as the first? Nope, it's concrete this time. I can break one of your feet already then. Or not. That was way too small of a terrain chunk. There we go. Easy breezy. Get out of my face! And I can tell that's the same first boss because that void mask is all geared up. Can we please stop it with all the roadblocks? I'm so tired of this, man. More visitors. Hey! I got the rare fossil, but I still can't find another common fossil. Let's just get this getaway. Three hearts is the maximum amount of bonus that we can get here.
Hey, DK. You awake?
Sorry, not this time, Pauline. I'm sure you have some inspiring words, but we gotta get moving. I'm way behind schedule. I didn't realize this would take so long. If I'm being real, guys, I wanted to end stream 30 minutes ago. But surely, this is the last one. That's a good screenshot for a thumbnail. Let's see now. Goodbye. How am I supposed to get across this unless I turf surf? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Yes, it is. Ha! They've even got the clobber enemies from DKC2. Throw me another one, Zinger. That one's kind of in a bad place. Both of those are. Never mind. Press Y to speed up. Okay. Ah! Bad idea, bad idea, bad idea. Gotcha. Dodge all the stupid clobbers. Grab this again, and let's move. Press Y to speed up. Did not mean to do that. Worth it. Oh, the rolling enemies are armadillos. That's a nice touch. I just want to grab this thing and move. No! Oh, I was doing so well. How far back am I gonna go? Okay, not that far. It's just back to the start of this area again. I'm gonna see if I can speed through this on this single chunk of terrain. It doesn't seem to break down very fast. Oh, never mind. It's starting to break down. Give me another one. Wrong button. This is what I need. Is that Zinger gonna respawn? Yes, it is. See ya. This jump is so useful. Jump. Speed up. There we go. Turf surf finish line. I get that this is supposed to be an epic finale to chase after King K. Rool, but you gotta admit, this has gone on a little long, right, guys? We must be close by now. The Kremlin Coliseum. Oh, great. We got another boss fight, I bet. Nope, just a bunch of clobbers. It seems like these clobbers are based on their DK64 incarnations, where they would run after you and then explode when they got too close. They're very much kamikaze enemies. There we go. Bye-bye. Now we got more crocoids to deal with. Kremlin crocoids. Oh! And then the vulture bat things. They got caught on the terrain anyway. Nice. Oh, only one of them got caught on the terrain. I still had to KO the other two. Bye, and ceiling. Oh boy, now we got lava crocoids to deal with. Oh! And another one coming up. Oh! We're still not done? We have armadillos to deal with now? That is the armadillo's official names. I'm about as mad as DK is right now, if I'm being honest. Great! Now we got thorned Kremlings to deal with. We have to use the gold around here to blow them up. Oh! Wrong one. Kerboom! That barely broke it. Whatever. Get blasted! Oh! I deserved another golden banana for that, if I'm being real. And we're still not done. I think. Climactic Cliff. What do we need to do to destroy this thing? Or are we just supposed to ram through it? Nope. It's the blockade. Alright. What you got, Cranky? Nope. DK may have listened to that, but I didn't listen to it at all. I can't really get anything else, but thanks anyway, Cranky. Crankum, as some people call him. Alright, let's nap one more time.
Hey, DK, you awake?
Nope. Sorry, Pauline. Ooh, wait. That's what we're supposed to do! I guess it makes sense to use the Kong Bananza to break that.
We're close to the Banandium root for sure.
If none of those pictures I took during the stream make for good photos, then I'll just find something else to use in the stream VOD.
The charts! Is the Banandium root?
Yeah, it's gotta be the Banandium root. And look at all the gold around here. Finally! There's the big fella. The Banandium root, it's real. It's just a bunch of golden bananas, and now it's corrupted. That's no good. Finally! Banandium root, you will grant my wish! Oh dear. Whoa. He's all beefed up. Behold the power of the Banandium root! I'll change the whole world into overripe, rotten banana mush, then feast until I've had my fill! If you paid attention to Cranky Kong's dialogue over the game, he went to where the game is to chase down King K. Rool, and leaves you several clues in the dialogue.
Get that banana root back.
I don't doubt it. Oh, I'm supposed to charge punch the cannonballs that K. Rool fires. Come on. Go over there, DK. Or not. We're supposed to wait for the opportunity to stun him. Oh, 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 oh! Ah, that's rude. I wonder if any Bananza form can punch the orbs back, or the cannonballs, or if it has to be the Kong Bananza. There has to be another way to stun King K. Rool. Like that! Okay. Now he's essentially using an Elephant Bananza power. What are you going to use this time? That did something. Aw, oh, man. I was a little too late. Oh, well. I just need to wait for him to use the big cannon again. Man, that piddly roll attack was my attack. That's lame. Nope. I may die here. I didn't, but I was close. Yes! Use the big cannon again. Thank you! Maybe I am supposed to outlast. Nope. And I'm staying in this form. Or not. Alright, there has to be a way to damage King K. Rool easier that I'm not seeing.
Careful, okay?
It just stinks that we have to do this whole thing again. Although, I did learn we can speed this up. Even if it's just a small amount. And that was the indicator that our Bonanzas are infinite in this final battle. Skip all that. And I'm staying in Bonanza form this time. After all, I do have that tie that restores DK's HP in Bonanza forms. This final battle music is so good. Get wrecked. Really? Was I really that late? Let's just attack him normally. I can keep attacking him like that and just stun lock him. Oh, Kong time. Get wrecked. This again. Roll out of it. Thank you. Gotta figure out a way to damage him somehow. Like that. I can get some chip hits in this way. Maybe when King K. Rool is creating those mushy hands to attack, I'll use the Zebra Bonanza to run away from them. Or the Elephant Bonanza to just get the mush out of my way. I don't care if this is the way to solve it. I will cheese my way through this. Ooh, I'm getting a lot of hits in here. Please do that big cannon attack again. Nope. Alright. This song and dance again. That didn't count. Lame. This will, though. Get wrecked. And right behind him is the Banandium root.
Yes! The Banandium root is free!
Ah! Sorry. It's nice that the stuff shop is here, though. I can stock up on apple juice again, because I'm really gonna need it. And I still don't have 3 barrel fossils. That would have been a good opportunity for a thumbnail photo.
This is it. It's really happening. Our wishes are about to come true. You ready, DK?
I was born ready. This is it.
You ready? Home. I want to go home.
Ah, DK.
Great banana root. Please grant our wishes.
You're still as one-track-minded as ever, huh, big buddy? How are they gonna combine their wishes? Well, we just found our answer. This does not seem like a very fun travel method, even if it is just a boatload of golden bananas.
Where is it taking us?
Where else? Okay, that's pretty funny.
We're gonna crash.
That outside map view, and then you just hear DK screaming.
Just look at it, DK. Yes, we're going to the surface.
And DK kinda gets his wish. That seems remarkably easy, though. Oh, and the game agrees because a certain someone took over the credits. Oh my gosh, and they're even playing Gangplank Galleon from DKC 1. That's so clever! King K. Rool didn't hear no bell. Apparently not. Judging by that question mark. Ooh, we got a rock and roll remix of Gangplank Galleon. Alright, I'm about it. And he's even got his jetpack from DKC 3. The Bananza root is mine! There's King K. Rool. Let's bash him. We gotta last through 1,500 layers of this second phase. It still seems really easy for now, but I imagine K. Rool's gonna do something stupid. Yes, he is. Blowing up parts of the Banandium root pile. And he's still gonna eat the bananas. Alright. Wait for that to reform. Bonk. About 900 layers, Pauline. Now the middle is gone. So we've only got the edge of the battlefield to work with. $600 left. 450. $300. 200. Oh my gosh, did I beat K. Rool that fast? No. No, I didn't. We do that, Pauline. That was much easier than Phase 1. I'll claim the Bananza route! Watch me! We busted out, but so did King K. Rool. What does that mean? Oh, nice. It's New Donk City. It really is. I recognize this place. It'd be funny if, at any point during this cutscene, you would see Mario running around. But never mind, there's King K. Rool. So, this is a human city? I'll take it! First I'll spoil it rotten. I wish I knew, Subspace. That is a very good question, though. Then I'll open my jaws and devour this whole town! Man, this place is about to become K. Rool's country. Spooky. Oh, ostrich! Oh, that's clever. Oh no, oh no! I should have used my Kong Bananza. But hey, at least I made it to Phase 3. Let's try again, and this time without the oops. I can hear King K. Rool. Somehow those goopy King K. Rool heads avoided me, or I avoided them. I'm stuck! Oh, 'cause this is zebra terrain. Don't touch the mush, it's yuck. All mushy and squishy. It's cool that each version of, or not each version, each Bananza you have gives this phase a different tune. That's enough of that, you stupid croc. Oh, I know. Nope, I guess I can't do that. I realized it too late. We'll destroy all the Kremlings in the way, too. Or not. What a mess, says the Fractone. Best Bananza in the game, baby! But it's the Kong Bananza we need here to bust through all this. So many defeated Kremlings here. Oh! Down with the king. You're telling me. Move it. Thank you. Is this it? Is that our final destination, to beat up the king once and for all? Oh! Snake Bonanza could have also worked. Duh! And it's nice that we have a full restoration. How was I supposed to know that was a zebra platform? Skip that. Just dodge all the vultures, dodge all the banandium goop, or mush, or whatever. There's the banandium root again, and it's corrupted again. Okay, good. DK transforms back anyway. You broke through my Kremlin crew. No surprise, your beat is strong. However, I've got my own beat. I've got the banandium root, and when it comes to rot, I rule! I'm rotten to my core. Now I'll turn you into banandium mush and eat a meal fit for a king! This is it, everybody! The true final battle! And K rules off his nut. So how else are we supposed to defeat him other than... second verse, same as the first? I'll get out of the way whenever he's transformed back into the King of Rot. What other stuff has he got up his sleeve? Because it's very obvious this is just going to be a souped-up version of Phase 1. There has to be an easier way to do this. I'm just not thinking of it. Because he's only down to like a quarter, or sorry, 75% of his HP. Maybe 80%. And he's refusing to use the big cannon. Where is he? There he is. Or not. What do I do? Oh, that's what I do. Okay. I'm following. Oh, he's probably somewhere amidst all this goop. Oh, there he is. There has to be something we can do. I'm just not finding it. There! Frickin' get out of here! There, he's finally using the big cannon! And I missed. This fight took a while to figure out, but I got this. Thanks. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to start this phase all over again, but hey, what can you do? At least I restored my HP. Let's just find a safe spot, punch these out, and then use the Elephant Bonanza to get rid of the rest. Not like that! There he is. Ah! Nuts. Missed again. There he is. Can I still beat him up? Nope. He's too strong in that form. Let's try this again, and this time without the oops. Get wrecked! That's how we're supposed to deal the most amount of damage to King K. Rool in this phase. And you already know I had to get a few chip hits in. Is this stronger? Yes, it is! Oh. Oh, I didn't even know you could do that! That's awesome! So if you throw a gold chunk into King K. Rool's cannon whenever he's sucking everything up, that'll stun him and deal a bit of damage. Unfortunate that I missed whenever he was throwing those bouncing cannonballs, but hey, I figured it out. Don't care, don't care. It's just elephant time again. Okay, punching upward works too. Okay, he's about halfway down. That's good. It's cool that I figured out you could still use chip hits against him. Just like in phase 1, and now it's time for this again. Let's just find a safe spot. I heard from some of my friends in Discord servers I'm in that there would be a fight that would tank the frame rate. I guess this is it. Wow, that one ended really easily, and I'm still getting hurt. Bring out your big cannon again, please. Thank you. This is gonna feel so good. Now that's about 25% HP left, if my math is correct. Maybe 30. Let's get a bunch of gold bullets. And launch. We can damage him when he's stunned here. Excellent. Now what are you gonna do? Swirling cannonballs. Well, that's taken care of, but I'm still really low on HP. It may be worth stalling for a little bit just so I can restore my HP and then find a path to this. Wow, what a time to open up photo mode, guys. Alright, elephant time. I guess that's the way to dodge all those mushy hands. And there's King K. Rool. Get out of here. And give me that apple while you're at it. Clear the path. Don't mess it up, Tentacle. There we go. One more round of punches. Get out of here! Get the heck out of my face, King K. Rool! No! My victory! Spoiled again! We did it! Yes! I'm finally free! Oh, I'm so happy.
It's over.
I admit I could have used the Snake Bonanza to slow down the spinning
I'm
cannonballs, but
my greatest dream come true.
I'm happy I still beat the final boss, even if Phase 1 took forever.
Will you come with me, DK?
Now what's going on here? Oh, all of King K. Rool's, I guess, vandalism is disappearing. The form you beat King K. Rool in the final phase is reflected in the final cutscene. Nice. That's a great attention to detail. I just figured I could stay in the Kong Bananza form when dealing the most amount of damage to K. Rool.
DK. Sorry. Forget what I said before. You have to make your dreams come true.
Aww, Donkey Kong wants to stay with Pauline.
Don't worry. I'll be okay.
That's good to hear.
On my own.
Man, if that animation is any indication, this could take place before Super Mario Odyssey. I'll miss you, Pauline. And scene! Oh, what a beautiful, beautiful game. Man, holy mackerel, I am so happy I went into this game blind. Where do I even begin? I can definitely see why this got nominated for Game of the Year last year. This is an absolutely gorgeous game. I guess I can see why it was eventually moved to the Switch too. My favorite thing has definitely been the environments. There was just so much new stuff to do on every major layer. And the story for both DK and Pauline was really well made too. In the scenes where... What am I trying to spit out? In the scenes where Pauline and DK were talking in the getaway spots, man, I was just able to feel for Pauline. Keeping this game on Switch 1 would have hindered it. Nintendo made the right call bringing it to the Switch 2. Yep, they really did. Now here's the thing, though. Give me just a moment. I need to check my calendar. I wanted to give myself until August 22nd to beat this game, but I have now, so I don't know what I'm going to be doing on weekends. Although, hang on, that does give me an idea. Last week, I played this game called, or not last week, but earlier this week, I played this game called Lost and Found Co. I may continue that on weekends. I'll figure something out. But I do want to return to Lost and Found Co. eventually. That is such a fun game. I'm pretty sure that VOD is still up on my channel if you guys want to check it out. The idle animations with DK and Pauline change as you progress through the game. Yeah, I noticed that. That is really clever. So yeah, forget what I said earlier. I don't really have a plan for... What am I trying to spit out? I don't have a plan for the rest of my new file summer this year. I'll figure something out, or maybe I just will ignore that and continue my usual streaming schedule. We'll see what happens. And yeah, we were supposed to use the Snake Bonanza on that climbing section, according to the credits. I could return to collect the Bonandium gems I missed. I don't know yet. Give it some time. I was considering doing that on my own. But maybe I'll just go back to the Feast layer. I'm trying not to give myself too many options in fear of choice paralysis. You know what I mean? But even still, this game was absolutely freaking beautiful. If I were able to get it sooner, like around launch day, I would agree with the nominations for the Game Awards that year. This was absolute cinema. The adventure continues. That's also a sign that this is a prequel. Three months later, we're back, baby. In short, Flagman, I freaking love this game. It's so good. And we're back in the same situation as before. Gold Rush, baby! Is the town okay? I'll see what's going on here, but then I've gotta end the stream. I've been going for nearly 3.5 hours. And it's gonna take forever to render this video to upload on YouTube. But okay, I think we're done here. So let's save. And don't go anywhere, because if you guys are watching this live, it's time for the raid. I know whom we're going to be raiding, provided they're still live, because I saw their stream notification while I was checking my phone earlier. Okay, good, they are still live. But anyway, if you guys are watching this as a YouTube VOD, thank you so much for joining me throughout this journey. For now, though, this has been Donkey Kong Bananza. I don't know if I'm going to be returning to this game on stream. I don't know if I'll be streaming something else on weekends. But yeah, we're done here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care now, alright?